Hey everybody, Ian here at AbelCine in Burbank, and today we are discussing how to add your licenses to the Sony Venice camera. Before we can add those optional licenses into the camera, we have to be at firmware version 4.0 at minimum. So Juliet, you do that process. Can you really quickly give us a synopsis of how that gets done?
Yes. So we disassemble the camera, we install two new boards, and then once it's reassembled, we can load 4.0 in.
Okay, and 4.0 being the minimum firmware. That's what we
Yes.
have right now, but
Yeah,
for
yeah.
future reference, 4.0 is the minimum firmware that we can have in the camera to accept the licenses. So once we're at 4.0, Juliet's now going to take us through the steps to get those licenses and to load them into the camera.
All right, so first we're going to go to the Sony ULMS website. The address is ulms.sony.net. And you want to sign up for an account. So first go to Purchase License, and then under Sign In, create new account. And then choose whether it's your personal camera or company camera. And then fill in your information. Once you have your information typed in, go ahead and sign in. All right, next you're going to enter the purchase code, and that can be found on your software purchase code notification. And it's right here, purchase key. We're going to copy that and paste it in here. All right, you can just confirm that's your high frame rate license, then continue. And then install the license. So before proceeding, please ensure your device is using a supported software version. So again, double check that you are using version 4.0 before you update. And then go ahead and next. All right, so the unique device ID can be found in the camera menus. So I'll show you how to do that. All right, so first we're going to go into the full menu, and you get there by pressing and holding the menu button. Then we're going to go down to maintenance, then license options, and right down here is our unique device ID. So that's what we're going to type into the website. Now that I've got my unique device ID entered, you can go ahead and hit next. And then I'm going to register my device. And then we can download our installation key. There's nothing to choose over here, so just go ahead and download. And it creates this text file, which I am going to put on an SD card. And then eject it. All right, so we're going to put our SD card into the SD card slot. And we're still in our maintenance license options page. And then we're going to go ahead and install high frame rate. Then turn off and turn it back on. And then we'll just double check. So go into the menu, go to info, and there we go. High frame rate license installed.
That wraps up our look at how to install licenses on the Sony Venice using firmware version 4.0. Thanks for helping us out, Juliet, and thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.